All right, Pagel Services live on location here. What's up, guys? How's everybody doing? We're doing a little audio check here. Audio check. Checkity check. My shirt looks purple in the video, doesn't it?
Kinda, against the brick.
My name's Tom Tiffany. What's up, guys? How's everybody doing? All right. Live on location. Derek's got us all set up, guys, and this live, we started it in the first...
I never clocked in.
Derek, we started, is that the secret?
I never clocked in. I'm taking this.
That's fine.
Go for it.
Just in case everybody's wondering. This is my payment for setting everything up today.
Derek.
See you guys later.
Stick around.
I think that's the first time we've ever set up a live and it just went good. Thanks, Derek. Have a good night. Volume seems a little low on this live. Don't even start with me, dude. Better be messing with me. Oh, strange dude that drove around with his hazards on. Yeah, I forgot his name. But yeah, he still drives around with his hazards on. Oh, how's everybody doing today? Got to work in the shop this morning. Then Holly and I went out for lunch. Fuck. Damn it.
What?
The volume's too low.
Derek, come back. I don't know how to do that.
Yeah, the life coach. The life coach. The life coach. The life coach. All right, what's up from Delaware? How's it going? What's up, Billy Buzz, Trey Wilson? No, Holly didn't buy lunch. Yeah, we did buy another diesel pickup. Dan's going to pick it up on Monday, so you guys will get to see that probably next week, I would assume. Thanks, buddy. What's up from Elgin, Illinois? What's up, homeboy James? Yeah, I don't know. We always mess with the volume on this thing, and there's some kind of static noise that we get if we turn it up on our end. Then it goes static. So there's just that fine line. But I think I don't know. Whatever. We're not gonna talk about it. Can we bump it up a touch?
Let's do it a touch. Can't go much more.
Usually you leave this at 3/4, so then I can turn it up a touch.
There's nothing left to turn up.
Yeah. Derek came back, guys. He was at home getting drunk, and he drove back. It was a block and a half. All right, Derek. Derek bumped it up a little. Derek bumped it up a little. Let's That's fine. That's fine. Shut your shit off. It's back feeding through here. All right, thanks, Derek. You can take another case for changing the volume. All right. You definitely had someone leaving bolts loose in that one truck. That's insane. One loose bolt is on it. Yeah, I know. I don't understand. There's a lot of loose bolts on that truck and one of the other trucks. So Not quite sure, but I'll tell you what. I went through everything on that truck, top to bottom, front to back, left to right, and she should be good now. So, got it all back together, and Holly and I took it to the alignment shop today, so it'll get an alignment Monday, and it should be good to go. My favorite soap is the Cold Start, so I actually do use this stuff, guys, and I had a guy stop here probably 2 weekends ago. I was just in here working, guy stops in, and he's like, "Hey, Caleb, just wanted to stop and meet you." And he's like, "I absolutely love your soap. Like, it's so nice." So that was pretty cool. But we've had a lot of good feedback on the soap. And it actually does work good, smells great, and all-around good soap, made in the USA. Couple loose bolts in that ex-employee. Yeah, probably. So the creator giveaway ends tonight at midnight. Thanks for the good question, Kyle. Appreciate it. That ends tonight at midnight, so you still got time to get entered. Get on over there, buy yourself some soap. Smell good for your lady. Get entered in on the giveaway. Good to go. How do you soap up your back? I have Holly do that for me. Yeah, the demo derby trailer race, that's coming up real quick here. Real quick. Real quick. Somebody just sent me a truck. Alright, whatever. Looking forward, yeah. So yeah, I got that truck all fixed up. Eric and Nolan actually had to use my truck last week to go on the mowing crew, so I was not excited about that. Holly would know.
What?
Those chargers we sell work charge fast, don't they?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I need a new one. Mine disappeared.
Yeah. No, those chargers work good. Yeah, I know what you're talking about. Some chargers suck. You plug them in and they like don't do anything. But yeah, those Holly said they work good. Low audio. Turn your volume up, buddy. Holly doesn't care what soap I use.
I think
It's one of the green ones.
Yeah. I can't remember.
I don't know. Caleb, do you plan on going over the trucks like ex-employee worked on? And I would, yeah.
It was a fresh cut.
Fresh cut. Fresh cut's a good one. I don't know. They all smell good. For sure. But just like anything else, you get a favorite. You get used to it. Yeah, so really there's no other trucks to go through. I went through the two that those guys would have worked on, and it is what it is. So, thanks, Corey. Appreciate it. How far are you from Prairie area? So we're only
About 30.
Yeah, 30 minutes from Prairie, and we were actually in Prairie today. Holly and I went and got a Pete's hamburger down in Prairie.
And then a cupcake.
And then a cupcake from
Cafe Hope.
Cafe Hope. So, yeah, we were down in Prairie today. Yeah, we definitely have a minimum on mowing lawns. What's up, Travis? I'm using your trailer hitch idea. I got a trailer hitch and a demo derby in July. All right, good luck with that. They outlawed my hitch design, so can't use that anymore. So good luck. Big hands. You're 100% right, man. I did that probably 3 or 4 times today. I washed my hands in the parts washer. Yeah, it works good. Mineral spirits. And then usually after I'm all done working, then I go back to the grip clean and finish up. We're still going to get rid of 204. That one's got to go. I'm going to keep 207, that service truck. Sorry, Dave. I've got $10. Will you guys come out to Alpine Valley and cut on my sidewalk with a trimmer? Yeah, we're on the way right now. I'll send Eric and Nolan. Hi, Holly. Have you enjoyed the pool this summer so far?
No.
No, we have not enjoyed the pool.
Got a little beat up.
Yeah, Holly and I didn't put the pool away correctly like we should have last year. And then, yeah, windstorm came in, picked it up. Yeah. Works a little bit slower, but we still have plenty. I mean, but definitely a little bit slower than last year. Without naming names, would you consider replacing any of your employees with Tesla robots? Oh, Tesla robots. If I could have Holly run one, you could like control it and tell it what to do. That'd be kind of cool.
I wouldn't deal with it.
Oh, Kyle, what advice do you have to new business owners in the lawn care landscape industry? You got to know your numbers. You need to know all of your expenses, and you need to make sure you understand cash flow and what's actually making money. That's the biggest thing. Eric might do it for a pack of Montegos. Do the mini buckets come with every order? So the only time you're going to get a free mini bucket is if you buy the 10x multiplier. So if you guys want a chance at getting one of these gold buckets, which we only made 20 of them, these come with 5,000 entries. If you want a chance at getting one of these gold buckets, you got to buy a 10x multiplier. And then 20 of those random orders are going to get a gold bucket. You guys should grow marijuana. I don't think we can do that in Wisconsin yet.
I don't know.
What's the word on that kid with the rider mower? That is a good question, Big Hands, and I can answer that right here. He actually messaged me today, and he said, I have made $240 so far. So what's it been, a week? Maybe a week and a half? 2 weeks? Whatever. $240. Kid's doing good with a mower, so that's good news. Sounds like he's saving it. I was going to tell him probably go buy a deck belt. You know, keep parts on hand. Holly can be line boss over a crew of Tesla robots. I like that idea.
No.
Dude keeps skipping my question. Sorry, man. To be honest, it's hard to read all these. It's hard on my eyes staring at this. I don't know if I can change the color of this. I don't know. It's really hard to stare at. Ask me again, the best Switch driver. Blue looks better, the Pepto-Bismol commercial. What's up, Chad? Holly and I are doing good. Thank you, KD8IF. What the fuck? Can I save on shipping? Come pick up my order. Kyle, I'm guessing you're in Prairie. No. Emily hates that when people come into the office and try to buy stuff. It's just a pain in the ass to do on the... I don't know. It's so much easier on the internet. What's up, Hot Rod? Thanks for sending a flow state for 200 joules. I don't know what that means, but thanks, man. Yeah, I hope this derby doesn't get rained out as well. That would suck 2 years in a row. What's in the cup tonight?
Crown and Sprite.
There's a good question. The Switch driver. How much do you guys spend on groceries in Wisconsin for your family? So let's take a monthly guess. I'm going to say...
We spend at least 3 to 4 a week.
Yeah, I was gonna say $1,200 a month, probably, but
It's a little less now that the kids are gone.
yeah.
2 weeks of the month now, but
So we've got 5 kids. I don't know. It's expensive. And we do buy a lot of junk food, unfortunately, so that's probably not good. But yeah, basically $300 a week. Yeah, we go to Walmart and then we shop at our local food store, which is a little more pricey, but you know, gotta give back a little bit. I actually do have a guy coming to pick up a truck tonight, so I'm gonna have to exit the live here in probably half hour. That half-ton Silverado that I bought at the auction, that is a POS. I put that on Marketplace. Got a guy coming. He's going to swap the motor in it or whatever he's going to do. I don't know.
can you leave me alone?
Well, you can either stay in here with these people or you can go outside and talk to the Mexican that's buying the truck. The truck's all fixed up, hot rod. Mountain Dew and Apple Crown. Close. I get Sprite and Peach Crown. Emily is a natural behind the camera. She is great at engaging in the crew. Yeah, I would agree with that. Which that works out good because honestly, Emily has some free time. The merch sales are a little bit down, so she's got some extra time, and that works out pretty good. She can go out and film. And we have had a lot of comments of people saying, "Where's Derek? Why isn't Derek filming?" And you guys got to understand that 3 videos a week, Derek is editing nonstop. Like, it's so much work to edit these videos and to pump them out 3 a week, plus the blooper reels behind the scenes. If I do a podcast, you know, there's just so much going on that there's no way that he can do all of that and go film. So thanks, Anthony. Appreciate you, buddy. Thanks, Billy. We do not do any Hydra spray. The best switch driver. What's all your expenses in a week? Over or under? I'd be over. Hi, Kaleb. I'm 12 years old. Started my lawn care business. I have an X-Mark steel blower. I'm very good at striping. Do you have any tips or advice? Tips or advice for a 12-year-old? Well, just keep working hard. If you're mowing one lawn, I recommend going and knocking on the neighbor's door and asking them if they want their lawn mowed. So try to get lawns that are close together, neighbors on the same street, have a condensed route. John Upshaw, thank you for becoming a Peggle Elite member. Appreciate that, buddy. John Upshaw, appreciate that, man. If you guys don't know, if you become a Peggle Elite member, you get 1,000 free entries into each giveaway, and then you get full access to all of our behind-the-scenes footage and the podcast. And we also send out a thank you gift once a month to one lucky Elite member. Yeah. Yeah, you ain't a shitting there, the best switch driver. Money comes in the door and then it flies right out the back door. You gotta try and slow it down. Derek does very well. He can give Mike Rowe a run for his money. Yes. Yeah, Derek is great. And yes, Emily does amazing too. Yeah, I think, we really haven't given Emily a lot of training. I think if Derek could spend a little more time with her and, obviously just going out and filming more, I think she could do really well. So. Route density is key. Yeah, definitely. Keep all your lawns close together. Kaleb, what are your thoughts on Victory's brother coming online talking crazy? I don't know much about that at all. I have no room to talk about it. It is what it is. I mean, in my opinion, yeah, he should acknowledge it and talk about it, but that's all I know. I don't really care. What happened to the last guy who you had on the office position? He was on the live and then never saw him again. I believe that was Mike. He was a salesman for a while, and that just didn't work out very well. So, thanks, JJB. Appreciate it. Thanks, Blaine's Tube. The dirt pile's looking good. Yeah, it's coming along. There's just too many things going on. I want to get that shed built. You should buy a helicopter. Yeah.
Right.
That's the next thing on my list. I've been looking on Marketplace at helicopters to try and buy one.
You're going to be the first one to fly it?
Yeah, I'm absolutely terrified. That ain't happening. Billy Buzz Smith, welcome to the Pagel Elite membership, bud. Most of the members, they all comment and say that they love the extra footage and they're happy with their Elite membership. And we really do appreciate you guys. That helps support our channel. It's $10 a month. And like I said, you get 1,000 free entries into each giveaway. So if you become a Pagel Elite member tonight, you're going to get 1,000 free entries. All you got to do is go to the YouTube page and then go to the post section, and it'll show you exactly how to get those 1,000 free entries. Oh, I've seen a guy in Shakopee, Minnesota at the fair with one of your shirts on. Yeah, I mean, we've sent shirts all over the United States, so there's definitely a load of shirts out there. But to be honest, we don't sell a lot of shirts anymore because it's kind of, the same people getting entered in on our giveaways. So I would assume a lot of you already have a shirt. Yeah, I'm terrified of flying, man. I'm driving. Cletus sells them. What were we talking about? I got lost.
No.
He said Cletus sells them. Roman Atwood bought one. Oh, a helicopter. Yeah. No, I ain't buying a helicopter. If I had $100 million sitting here, I can assure you the last thing on my list would be a fucking helicopter. Blows my mind how you guys don't have over 500k subs. Yeah, it's pretty tough. Question for Holly. What would be a good plant that would survive the winter that is not just hostas? That's definitely a question for Holly, because I ain't got a fucking clue.
It depends on what you want.
What would survive?
There's a lot of things, really.
What are they called? Annuals or perennials, or I don't know.
Yeah.
I hate that stuff.
Perennials, but
Perennials?
depends on where you live.
Just ask Google.
Yeah.
Ask Google. New Chevy trucks are garbage, cylinder deactivation. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's probably what happened. I don't know. That half ton I bought. Odd to see Holly without dirty hands.
Still stained.
Still a little stained.
Brown mulch.
It took me way too long to discover this channel. I think I looked up snow plowing one night and never looked back. It's the algorithm. Thank you, Gabe. Appreciate that. Yeah, we're not really sure how that works. But I'll tell you what, Derek and I spend a lot of time trying to figure it out. We do a lot of testing on these YouTube videos, and we look at all the analytics. It's super hard. So we're trying, but it's tough. Do you have any idea what your next giveaway will be? Yeah, I actually know, and then the members also get early access to that too. So, unfortunately, the reason why he doesn't have 500 subs is because his channel is real. Yeah, you're probably right. Did you guys ever break up? Yeah, we did. Amy, nice. You're going to want to upgrade that to the Pagel Elite membership. Sorry about that. Derek put in 2 options for the members, Pagel Pro and Pagel Elite. Grass seed, it depends where you're at, man. There's all kinds of different grass seeds, and to be honest, it's hard to find a good one. More pranks on employees would be funny. Yeah, it's kind of tough now because, most of the employees are ready for it or they know something's going on. It's hard to hide the camera. Why did Sean always look like he was pissed off? I don't know. That's just the way he is. Stuck at 65K subs. Looks like something is going on behind YouTube scenes. Yeah, I don't really know. Some days it feels like that, for sure. I hype your videos every time. I hope it helps. Yeah, all you guys in here, I know you guys are all good supporters of the channel. We all appreciate that here at Pagel Services. And we're trying. We're trying to figure it out. We really want to get to 100K subs, but it's a lot of work. Kaleb, do you know any t-shirt making businesses? I'm trying to get some made to advertise. I would try a local shop first before you get online and try something, would be my opinion. That's what I would do. Shop local. It's great to see Holly outwork the men. Keep up the good work.
Always.
Holly's always going to outwork the men.
Till I can't.
For sure. Yeah, even our lives. I mean, I remember... What the fuck? My phone is being a POS. Even our lives are down. 285 people in here. We appreciate you guys. But somehow we used to have like 900 people in there. No idea what's going on. YouTube doesn't like us. Same with my phone. What the fuck? Oh, I got this Spanish feller coming to pick up the truck, so I want to make sure that I'm paying attention. Hunter running from the snake was priceless.
He's terrified of
Yeah,
snakes.
Hunter does not do snakes.
Made him real mad one time. Put a whole Gatorade bottle full of snakes in the excavator
Yeah,
cup holder.
I don't think.
He was really mad.
For filling up that top dresser machine with a metal V sander, we're gonna try to fabricate it. Yeah, wood. Well, not really. Dirt wouldn't come out of a sander like you'd want it to, and plus, those only hold a yard and a half, maybe 2 yards. So most of the lawn renovations we're doing take minimum 5-6 yards. So it just wouldn't work out very good. What's up, Jeff? Could you send Dan to Delaware? I need help with my lawn. Thanks for streaming, man. What's up?
Dustin Cook. Those wipes work really good on everything. grease.
At Devel R6J. Sorry to interrupt you. Just join the Peggle Elite membership. Thank you very much. So you're going to get 1,000 free entries into the giveaway and full access to all the behind-the-scenes footage. So all the behind-the-scenes footage, Derek doesn't really edit. He just kind of throws it all together, and you guys get to see like behind-the-scenes stuff. It's pretty funny. Yes, Blaine's tube. Yes. That's when we noticed a big change. But we don't know. Who knows? You move the bolts and the press. Oh, yeah. Where's the gym going to go? Yeah, we're still planning on where we're going to put a gym in the shop.
First I'm hearing about
We got to get a big gym. We got to fill the whole shop full of stuff. No, Dan tonight. So Dan is actually moving. Dan is moving right now. So he's picking up furniture, ash crack hanging out everywhere probably. How do I find a good local landscaper? Trial and error is too pricey. So what I would do, if I was in your shoes, I would, find 4 or 5 local landscapers, look them all up on Google, look at all their websites, look at all their reviews, and see who puts a lot of time into Google reviews and their website and being professional. Call all of them up. Ask them for a quote. Are you going to get a receptionist? Or are you going to get a guy working out in the field that says, I'm kind of busy, I'll write down your name and call you later? There's a lot of different ways to look at that. It took a couple videos to realize Kaleb is a nice boss. Not sure how people like dark or black mulch. I don't know.
it fades so fast. I like the natural stuff, but the brown looks really nice.
You guys should put in beach towels in the merch store. Beach towels? Man.
I'm still waiting for the sunglasses. So don't look at me.
Yeah, we definitely need some sunglasses in there. Hard to find a good brand that we could work with. I don't know. But the good news is my sunglasses are coming from Canada. So we got a guy that watches our channel, supports us, and he's going to ship me my sunglasses. We should probably call this guy because he is not. Let's call this guy. Uh-oh. Oh, maybe this guy ain't coming to buy the truck. Maybe he played me. Maybe he playing me. That's weird.
Oh well.
We'll call him up. Alright. Well, it must be like every other marketplace deal. He's just wasting my time. I find that hard to believe. He drove like
Not
5.
a fan of mulch. Stone is worth the price.
Yeah, definitely. But if you got a bunch of plants, though, you don't want stone in there. The stone gets too hot, and mulch is better for plants. Holds the moisture in, too. When you win the giveaway, me and my wife are going to come meet you. Never been to Wisconsin. You have a good thing going. Thank you, buddy. Appreciate that. Nice job on giving them a $100 bonus. You gotta love us Canadians. Yeah, definitely.
I'm not his wife. His girlfriend. But not his wife.
Call the new guy and tell him good night and sweet dreams. So, Preston it actually worked for me before. So yeah, he's a new guy right now, but he would know what's up. Like, he's not. He's seen, yeah. We can't pull one over on him. Guy buying your truck is pulled over watching your live stream. Yeah.
That'd be funny.
Yeah, he heard me call it a shit box and then changed his mind. I don't know. At 6 o'clock, he told me he had an hour and 34 minutes. So, I don't know. He should be pretty close to here, but I don't know what's going on, man. These marketplace is stressful. Let's pull up the cameras at the shop.
Do you guys do fences?
No, we don't
No.
do fences.
Especially split rail.
We
cedar
do
fence.
we do split rail,
No.
but
Hate those.
man, I hate marketplace. I swear. Ugh. I want to arm wrestle you, Caleb. All right, the shred. Call John the truck driver. That would be funny.
Bob.
That would be funny just to call John and tell him good night. Because he would not.
He wouldn't think anything of it.
He would not.
He'd just laugh and be like, good night.
Yeah, he'd be like, all right, I'll see you Monday. He would definitely be so confused. Good night, John. Caleb, what's a good weed product to get rid of weeds in the yard? Depends what kind of weeds. There's all kinds of different products. It's a lot. It's a lot, you know. And plus, it's different in every area. I would just Google it. Ice got him. Yeah, probably. His name is Alberto. Alberto not messaging me back and ignoring my calls. So thanks, Alberto. Appreciate it, buddy. If you're watching, F you. Oh, call the new mowing guy? Yeah, Nolan would definitely not understand what's going on.
He might not even answer.
Caleb, thanks for posting the pic of you in your early days. You were organized. You were organized back then. Yeah, I've always been like that. You know, like, yeah, I thought about that when I looked at that picture. Like, everything in the trailer had to be in its certain spot. You guys are asking a lot of money questions, and we're not a money type of business here. We don't talk about that. This isn't a how-to channel. This is entertainment channel. Have you tried farting in the bathtub, then grab the bubbles and smell them? No, I have not.
Have you? What they smell like?
What's up, Dave? How's Michigan treating you? Well, I guess Alberto's bailing on me here. I don't know what's going on. Better check the cameras at the shop, see if he's pulling in. Maybe his phone died. I don't know. Maybe we could sell him a Pagel Services charger with the truck.
Maybe.
I don't know. This is the second Spanish feller that's let me down on Marketplace within 2 days, so I'm about ready to make a whistling diesel video, and we just smash the truck, take it over some sweet jumps, call it good, because I hate Marketplace. Amy Ness, thanks for becoming a Pagel Pro member. You're going to want to upgrade to a Pagel Elite member, probably.
What do you think is your son?
Yeah, I don't know. What's up from Lancaster? Tyler Vesperman. Got nothing else going on. Watching the exciting Kaleb over here in Fenimore. Bet if we talked about WWE on the channel, you would get more subs. What the fuck? I don't even know what's going on here. I need a new skid. Imagine the views if you did that. I didn't ask what he makes. Oh, man. Jeff Boyd, thanks for becoming a Peggle Elite member. We appreciate you, buddy. Helps support the channel. Gets you 1,000 free entries into the giveaway. Make sure to go to the post section in the members only section and get your free 1,000 entries.
Yeah, I said we need to sell suspenders. Dan needs fucking suspenders.
Yeah, Emily said that too. What is going on?
What is he there now?
Well, I don't know. It's supposed to be selling truck. Jose can see you. Jose, can you see? I don't know. Been hanging out with you for over a year now. Never miss a video. Carry on. Thanks, Ken Mose. Appreciate that. Yeah, but I don't know anything about WWE, and that really doesn't interest me, so probably going to be a no-go. Justin's doing good. I know he went to work at a hospital, but I believe he changed jobs again.
I've seen that.
What's the best cheese that comes from Wisconsin? What's the best cheese that comes from Wisconsin? Tyler Vesperman from Lancaster, he's watching. What's the best cheese from Wisconsin?
I love Monster cheese.
Yeah, Munster cheese is really good. But we like the arena cheese curds. We brought some up so you guys can try some tonight. Or you can watch us try some, see if we can get the squeak into the mic. Probably not.
Nope. I didn't hear nothing.
How tall is Dan, the sprayer man? I don't know. He's got to be like 4'6", 4'8".
I don't know. Is he taller than me or shorter than me?
I don't know. Yeah, Holly and I both like Munster cheese. And I don't even know how to explain that. It's like, I don't know, all kinds of different cheeses. If you want to get into a good business, man, all the cheese factories around here are just booming. Colby is some good cheese.
Yeah. Crackers.
$45-year-old cheddar? I don't know about that. I guess I've never tried that. What's the new garage being used for? Absolutely nothing.
Storage.
We're just keeping some stuff in there. It's really not a priority right now, so it really doesn't matter.
It's a home for the wildlife.
Yeah, we've still got some foxes living there. What's up from South Florida? Rocking the Peggle Service merch while I was cutting the lawn today. Thank you, M. Morris. Appreciate that, buddy. Holly and I were just talking about Florida today on how we need to find a couple cat-eye trucks down in Florida. So now that we got all of our we got all the 2,500 3/4 ton trucks I want to find 3 rust-free half-ton 03 to 07 half-ton rust-free trucks. They can have 200,000 miles on them. I don't care. But rust-free, clean, white, preferably 4-door or extended cab. Cousin Lou is not going to appear on Peggle Services. He doesn't like the cameras. Yeah, apparently my marketplace deal fell through tonight, so that's awesome. I don't get it.
Thank you, Liz.
Why tell me you're coming to... What'd Liz do?
She says she's a union worker.
Oh. Why tell me you're coming to pick up the truck? Guy literally sent me a picture of his truck hooked to a trailer. So he's on the way.
To make the play more believable.
Why would you lie about that? What does it matter? Unless
Piss you off.
Unless he's in the live and this is
piss
all
you
joke.
off.
If it's a joke, that's fine. Then it's funny. But considering his Facebook has 15 friends and no profile picture, I don't know. Whatever. Marketplace sucks. Yeah, I feel like you should have to take a class to be on Marketplace.
I'd fail because I wouldn't take it.
And they should remove the automatic button that just says, is this still available? That drives me nuts. It should not be there. Talk to Weber, got a running 5.3 for a truck you are trying to sell if it don't sell. Yeah, I don't really want to. I don't even know why I bought that truck. That was a bad purchase. I mean, it doesn't top the Amazon van, but it's definitely a bad purchase. Cap T Mike York, just here for the hottie. Thank you, buddy. Thank you. Appreciate that. Is there somebody here? Maybe Alberto's here.
I don't know.
I met MGK the other night. I don't even know who that is. Alfredo's not coming, bud. Yeah, I don't know. It seems like it. So I actually gave him the shop address. And then he said he was going to be like 7:30. So then I switched it and said, hey, you're going to need to come to the office. Gave him that address. So I guess maybe I'm the bad guy for switching it up on him. I don't know. But yeah, Dan's going out to Arizona on Monday, flying out there, driving home another L5P, and hopefully this one's good. We need another good truck. What?
Jeez, that last question. What is the status on the Amazon van? Things been gone for some time.
We don't do Amazon anymore. That was an absolute joke, so we're not doing that.
I listen to Machine Gun Kelly.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't think Alberto's coming.
I wouldn't count on it.
Yeah, the shred. I'm sure I've heard him. I don't really. I'm not good with names. Can we get?
Yeah, it's probably Jacob in the basement.
Yeah. Can we get Holly drinking more?
Well,
Yeah, I guess. If that's
become
what
a
you
member.
Yeah, become a member.
Order off the merch store.
Yeah, guys, go get yourself some soap. So we had this stuff. This stuff's made in the USA, and when I ordered this soap, I ordered a shitload of it. So
I started to go get him some today.
yeah, Holly had to stop at the office and grab me a box because I ran out of soap at home, and I can't ever remember it. So definitely use this stuff. Maybe we'll film a bit of me using it in the shower. I'll have Holly film it.
Can I get that grip clean? Yeah.
Where's
You
it
should
at?
really get that.
Where's it at? Somebody ask?
No, I'm just saying.
Oh, yeah.
It really does work.
Yeah, and grip clean, we just partnered with Grip Clean. If you guys haven't checked that out, go to the merch store and go to the Pagel Pro bundles. And I'm telling you, for washing your hands, Grip Clean, I mean, it's the best stuff that I've used this far, and I've used all kinds of the hand soaps. Really impressed with it. So
my hands are filthy today with grease, and I use one wipe, and
that's
literally cleaned my hands.
That's
completely.
the part that I like, is I used to use some other hand wipes, and I'd always pull out like 2 or 3. With the Grip Clean ones, you're pulling out one, and it's going to do everything you need. I don't know what's going on with all the gift memberships here, but it's hard to read these comments. Oh, I see. Dennis Dottie, thank you very much. So, alright guys, so what Dennis Dottie did here is gifted 5 Pagel Services gift memberships. So, Joe King, Repo God, Todd 49ers, Tyler McKee, Michael G Money. You guys all received a gift membership from Dennis Dottie. So that means she just gifted you, he or she, gifted you a membership. So thank you very much. That's pretty cool. I wish we could do that. I had Derek look into that, and we can't do that. That's crazy to me. Need better hats in the store. What do you mean by better hats? Tell me. What do you want in the store? I already got 20 different hats in there. What do you want?
I'm going to need a new one soon. I'm getting all sweaty, nasty stain.
Yeah, thank you, Dennis Dottie. Appreciate you. All right. I just paid $270 replacing the battery in my Chinese mini skid steer. $270. Why is it so much? It shouldn't be that much. That seems super expensive.
Better be a good freaking battery.
Kaleb, brother, it's Duty. Dennis Duty. Yeah, I know. I'm horrible with names, and I hate saying it because I know I'm saying it wrong because I always forget. Dennis Duty. Thank you for gifting 5 memberships. That's awesome. That's cool. Oh, there is a way to do it? Your hat and shirt colors are for representing Pride Month. They are all pretty homophobic. LOL.
They're all safety colors.
Dennis Doty. Got it. Got it. I should remember it now that you've yelled at me about it. I should be able to figure it out.
Every time.
Yeah, I know. How many bubblers do you drink a month? I average 2 to 3 a day. I've kind of cut back to 2, but if I'm working long hours, I ended up going with 3. So you do the math. Dennis Duty? Right? Yeah. Well, I guess Alberto ain't showing up, guys. Like, what the... I hate people. I hate people on Marketplace. I hate it. Aaron, if you're watching, the truck's coming to you and you're selling it. I'm done with it. I ain't doing it. I'm not doing it. I put the truck on there for $3,000. Come get it. $3,000. Got 20 guys messaging me. Ugh, people drive me nuts. All right. Blue sent Corgi for 1,000 jewels. I don't know what that is, but I recommend taking your jewels over to the merch store. Buying yourself something in the merch store. We don't need gifts in here. I do appreciate it, but I'd rather see you spend money in our merch store and get yourself something. We've got some tools. We got some soap. We got some grip clean. Whatever you need. We got some tools in there. T-shirts, hats. Get on over to the merch store. We appreciate you. Dennis Duty. Fire alarm at work going off. So much for a day off. About an hour drive home. Reset button. Wait till damn alarm company. Have a great night all. Thanks, Dennis. We appreciate you. Appreciate the 5 memberships you gifted. That's awesome, buddy. Thank you. Thank you. If this is Alberto, I'm going to flip. Yeah, that'd be funny. Alberto's probably out here listening to us. Wouldn't that be funny? Alberto, are you out in the office listening to us? Alright, so I guess he is showing up. I don't know. I got here where you said first. Okay, sorry, buddy. Whatever. Alright, so he's at the shop now. Alberto's at the shop trying to buy a $3,000 truck. If he would have checked his messages on the road. Ooh, he's parked in Carolyn's driveway. That's not good.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
She's going to come out, crack the whip on him.
He's probably knocking on her door.
Oh, boy.
Oh, my God.
Yeah, Joe King. Hey, I'm at the door. Let me in. The door's open, buddy. Alberto's probably D-Rock getting you back for pranking him. That would be funny. I bet Dan is sitting in a recliner in his underwear, surrounded by beer cans. Alright, let's call him. Let's call him up. You guys are going to get to see it. See if he's... We're video calling Dan. He's not answering. He's probably putting clothes on.
From Australia.
Alright. Dan's beating his meat. Sorry, guys. Yeah, just the work gloves. That's it. Yeah, buddy. Dan's rushing to put a shirt on.
Yeah, right. He wouldn't do that to answer the phone.
I don't think Dan would put a shirt on for me.
No.
Definitely not. What's up from Australia? Can I order merch? Oh, man. I don't know about that. You want to call Emily and ask her? I don't think. I don't know. Dan's on the sofa wearing high heels and lipstick. Yeah. I mean, if that's his thing, that's his thing. Yeah, Adam, you don't have to buy from me, man. It's all good. But I don't sit up here and make Milwaukee gloves. So I have to buy them and resell them. And I don't know if you know this or not, but that's how every other store in the United States works. So that's how every retailer, they buy things and they resell things. Dan was mid-stroke, probably. Would not surprise me. Yeah, what's up, Brad? We're having the snacks here. Holly and I, we had lunch down in Prairie du Chien today. And, yeah, I know. So, I'm sorry about the audio. We've talked about this 257,000 times. That for some reason, if we turn the audio up here, you get feedback. So that's the problem. So I can turn the audio up, and then you're going to hear some little buzzing noise in the background. So, sorry, man. Alright, got more guys messaging me on the truck now. I think I'm just going to smash my phone. Thanks, Adam. You're a good man. Enjoy the gloves. You got entered in on the giveaway. I made $12. Thank you. I was kidding. You have a great crew, Caleb. I've stated this on your last video. Thanks, Hailstorm. Appreciate that. Someone has never seen Shark Tank. Yeah. Adam, please just stop. Yeah. It is what it is, man. I don't want to talk about it. I'm hearing you just fine. Yeah, it's definitely, I don't know. It is what it is.
Turn your TV up.
I mean, you guys want the mic right here? You know, it is what it is. All right. So, the winner will be announced 2 weeks from today. So, this giveaway ends tonight at midnight. And it's a full creator setup. Yes. Adam? Yes, Adam. You're very good at math. Thank you, buddy. Appreciate you watching. Repo God. Would you go bunk Adam in the head with a stick? Wisconsin is the wannabe Michigan. Yeah, I don't know about that. So apparently, what's his name? Alberto's coming up here. So we're going to sell this truck. I should probably figure out a way to record it, but I can't. I don't know how. Wisconsin is the Timu, Michigan.
Sure. Whatever.
We're the Timu. Also, 20 gold buckets, guys. There's only 20 of these. If you want a chance at a gold bucket, which includes 5,000 entries into the giveaway, you got to buy a 10x multiplier. So when you order on the merch store, if you get the 10x multiplier, we're going to randomly choose 20 people to get a gold bucket. So that's pretty cool. Yeah, I know. Somebody keeps saying enclosed trailer. I don't know. I've never in my life needed a 5x8 enclosed trailer. What's up from Eau Claire? Eau Claire sounds fancy. Is Eau Claire. Fancy. Eau Claire. Caleb, shout out to Eau Claire. Am I saying it right? Eau Claire. Can you do another lawnmower giveaway? Yeah, we probably should. I don't know. It's so hard to figure out the giveaways, guys. You know, that's a whole nother business. And it's a lot. It's a lot.
Yes, you can.
Yeah, this is what Emily does with the buckets. I don't know. She puts that in there and puts it in her cup holder.
I know a 12-ounce can of it.
Yeah. I think this giveaway is the best of all. Yeah. Eau Claire. Any idea when the orange trucker hats will be in stock? They're out of stock? That seems odd. What's up, Darren? Holly and I are doing good tonight. Thank you. Appreciate you guys. What's up, Jason? So, yeah, I'm going to have to bail on you guys here for a little bit. Alberto showing up to buy the truck. So, if you guys want to save your questions about me and ask Holly while I'm gone, you guys can ask Holly, all those personal questions.
I don't have very many answers.
Like, what kind of soap do I use? And do I smell good? How many showers do I take a day? All those questions.
Maybe more.
Yeah, at least 2 showers a day. Holly, marry me. I'm from Michigan, and I have a fleet of Fords. That's exactly what you've been looking for, babe.
Who says?
I don't know.
Who says I like Ford?
Michigander man. Holly's the best. I want that bucket for work.
Thank you.
Well, we got all kinds of buckets, guys. And if you want the chance of getting a gold one, all you got to do is buy a 10x multiplier. And our 10x multiplier, 10 times is your entries. Let's go check it out. Get that money. Holly is Kaleb being romantic. Holly is Kaleb romantic.
Depends.
Take the cam and Holly with. Yeah, so this isn't just a camera. Like, we got
a million things.
There's 6 million.
Load up the trailer and haul it out.
There's 6 million miles of wire in here. There's 3 cameras. There's studio lighting. There's a screen over there. There's a tablet. There's a switchboard. I mean, this is not grab the camera and go kind of thing. Yeah, Pagel made $500. I got Dodges. With the 10x multiplier, 10x my 1,000 from the membership. Read the rules. I don't know. It should work. Kaleb uses Holly's shampoo and doesn't tell her. Alright, guys, I gotta go sell a truck. You guys can ask Holly whatever you want. Okay? Alright. Get me out of here. Good luck.
I'm gonna need it. This feels so weird being all by myself. I don't like this, you guys. You better say something. Emily behind the camera is the best. Way better than Derek. I love Emily. She's my favorite. Is Kaleb secret? I fucking hope not. But no. Holly, if Kaleb wanted to transition to a woman, would you support him or her? Honestly, probably not. But I don't see that happening. Yeah, I am on my own, and I don't like it. Holly doesn't like being in charge. I don't like doing anything that involves putting myself on the spotlight. So what do you guys like about the videos? What don't you? Does Kaleb do anything that is a pet peeve of yours? Doesn't pick up after himself. How do you and Kaleb decide to get back together after breaking up? Well, honestly, it just felt like it wasn't right to be away from each other. Does Kaleb chew with his mouth open? No. High as a kite. Nope, I'm not high. Might be feeling pretty good. Joe, yeah, I kind of figured. Does Caleb cook you and the kids breakfast? Caleb doesn't cook unless it's on the grill. Yes, I am nervous. I don't like this one bit. What is it that keeps him up at night? Good question. I'd like to know too. I'd like to know what keeps him up all the time and whatnot. Are you putting Caleb in his place since you two are back together? No? You should know better than that. What is your favorite item in the store? I don't know, I use them all at some point. Did you do landscaping before you did this? No. I worked at Dollar General, then I was in a construction business with my ex-husband. And worked at Skyline for a while before that. Have you ever been out of the state? Yes. I actually went to Arizona about 4 years ago, moving an old lady to her house. Holly, do you cook? Every day. Every single day. Caleb is known as Caleb at my house. My wife didn't know how to pronounce it. If you call him... What? What? Kaleb. That's... That's funny. I'll do it when he gets back. Any killer garage sales? I haven't gone to any. Too busy. Have you ever wanted to take something and knock Derek out? No, I love Derek. Derek's a good guy. I like him. I don't mind what people say to me. I can take it. I know they're all just messing with me, so. What is a good, hardy perennial for a shady area? Oh, jeez. Hostas. You can't kill them fucking things. I really don't even know. Are you glad you gave up modeling for landscaping? I was never a model. I thought about it in high school, but... What do you cook? Whatever I feel like, or whatever he wants, or whatever the kids want. And no one ever has any suggestions. It's so helpful. What kind of watch does Caleb wear? I don't even know. I picked it up from at Verizon or some shit. I don't even know. Or maybe that was the one he ordered online. I don't remember. Is he pooping? No, he's still outside. I'm new here. How long have you and Caleb been together? For a little over 3 years. Why don't you do storage unit auctions? I would love to. I would absolutely love to. But I always end up with way too much stuff. Skyline. Julie? Skyline is a place where they make trailer homes. Do you have a sister? Yes, I have a younger sister. Who recently just had twins. How old are you? Just turned 33. I don't know what his sunglasses are. You have to ask him. We had hot dogs and baked beans tonight with potatoes. What do you guys have? For supper, nothing. We had pizza burgers earlier. But we haven't had anything since. We also didn't eat that till like 3 o'clock, so. Yeah, listen to Joe King. He knows. 8 eyewear. Oh, yeah. I wish I could put my glasses on right now, but they're in my car, which is at home. How come you work out in the field and not in the office? Because I would probably just end myself if I worked in the office. It'd be too boring. Who wants to sit in the office all day? Yeah, cheese curds and pub mix is for supper tonight. Does Derek like to drink? Yes. I told him he should have stayed. No, Derek's at home with his kids, I believe, since his wife's in bed. Did you guys sell the camper? Yes. Yes, we did. Thanks, Joe. I'm trying. Got my encouragement here. I have worked at carry-on trailers for a decade and got a pot of pull. I would love to find a way to have one of our dump trailers be a giveaway. I would love to have a new dump trailer. Thing pissed me off yesterday. Where's Dan the man? Don't know. Don't care. Did D-Rock grow up with 2 moms? I don't think so. He needs to hurry up, though. Hunter is too busy to be on the show. He probably wouldn't come. Does Preston and Hunter get along? I noticed Preston seemed irritated when Hunter told him what to do on today's video. Well, since Preston's worked here before, I feel like they both have their own opinions on how things should go, and I'll have fun dealing with that this year. What is your goals and dreams for the future? Good question. Stay alive. How come you never wear work gloves? Because it's hard to do anything with gloves on. It's just a pain in the butt. Just like when you're working on cars trying to put a nut on a bolt. When you got gloves on, is it easier with or without? Who knocked out Hunter's teeth? The dentist. You guys are gonna get me in trouble. Why do you put a crank on him and sit in his chair and see what he says? Oh, why don't you put a prank on him? I don't think he'd care. How old are yours and Caleb's kids? Mine are 10 and 12. His are 7, 13, and 18. Did you miss painting the trailer? No. What happened to the kid that worked with Hunter last year? The one that built the walls in the office. He went and got a different job. You enjoying the new car? He took it from me. I don't drive it anymore. I'm hitting the Powerball tonight. 348 million. Nice. Want to share? Have fun at the fireworks. Psh. Yeah, no kidding. Hurry up. What is your favorite vape flavor? I really liked the peach, but I can't find it anymore. Right now I got a berry peach, but that's not the Georgia peach. I'm sorry, but I don't like to talk loud. Unless I have a point to get across. Holly, have you ever done a demo derby? Would you do one? No, I haven't, and I don't know. Maybe. What happened to the cute truck driver? I'm not sure I know who you're talking about. Does Caleb keep the house as organized as his trucks and the shop? He likes it to be. Not Bob. I miss Bob. Geez, you done yet? John? Oh, Buff Bob. I don't know, I'm assuming he's at home with his wife. Not sure what's going on out there. Tell him I'm calling the boys on him. I don't know. I thought he was selling a truck. I don't know who he's going on a beer run for. I'm good. Oh, probably. He's probably watching. Wouldn't surprise me. I get overtime for this? What happened to the John that cut grass? Oh, he quit. Are you Irish? Yes. Very much so. There's more in this world than Wisconsin. Good luck to you and your youngins. Nothing but love. Shit, if he's drinking a beer, I'll let him. What's your favorite beer? I don't really like beer. I used to like Busch Light, but after I had my son, beer's no good. Nope. Like, we wearing the crown tonight. 7-Up. No, I'm not gonna say your tag name. Does Caleb snore? He seems like a snorer. A little bit, but I feel like I snore a lot louder. Wine? Yes, I drink wine. Got a little tired of it. I miss Sean. I do a little bit too. Not having. Do you ever go hunting and fishing? Not anymore.
All right, guys.
About time.
Boss is back. Sorry.
About fucking time.
Yeah. Well, we got the truck sold. How many people you got in here?
Probably not many.
No, they all left.
Probably.
Sick of your shit.
I'm a boring ass bitch.
Oh, come on now. Nope, there's more than when I left. Good job, babe.
You're welcome.
So, I got no problem with Spanish people, man. Not a problem at all. But if you're going to live here, learn English. Please, just learn English. Just learn it. I got no problem with them at all. A lot of them are hard workers, great guys. Just learn English. That's it. No, I just went and sold a truck. Had a guy come from Minnesota to buy that half-ton truck from me. So we got her sold, and then he had a tilt bed trailer, and I already knew it was going to happen. He got it halfway on there, and the tilt bed came up and hit the truck, so I had to help him get it loaded. So show us the money. Show us the money so they don't think I'm lying. We sold her for $3,000. Sold. Did he own a daycare? No. What?
I said thank you.
Yeah, I don't think so. We're going to take our $2,500 loss from that truck and invest it into another truck is what we're going to do. Oh, she told us everything about you, brother. I mean, you guys pretty much know a lot about me, so. Yeah, I don't know. It's so weird. Like, great guys, you know, funny, joke around, but, like, they know, like, 2 words. It's like, come on. You're living here. Just learn English. I shouldn't have to learn Spanish. I'm out there with Google Translator trying to talk to these guys. So, it is what it is. But, so, yeah. Y'all be snitching. Oh, we know more now. Ooh. What did you tell them? We didn't know that you were gay. What? Holly, you told them everything? She said she knew you before the transition. Kaleb, what is it that keeps you up about your business? What about your business keeps you up at night? Boy, that's a tough one. Probably the winter months, honestly. The winter months are can be pretty financially tough, so I would say that's probably a big one. And even now, it's like, you know, it's June, soon to be July, you know, and I still worry about winter in the middle of summer because, you know, it sucks, so.
And summer's ending fast this year.
Yeah, I don't know about you guys, but it feels like time is moving faster. Like, it's already July. I don't even feel like we've had a summer yet. Like, I don't know. It's crazy. Kaleb.
Kaleb? Can you hand me the pop?
Kaleb. This?
Pub.
Yeah. How the heck do you guys do the notary stuff, transferring titles? Yeah, so here we don't have to have a notary. We just sign the back of the title and away they go. I did make a bill of sale, though. So. Yeah, we don't know. You know, and I said sabotaging, and I don't know that's the case. You know, but at the end of the day, it's either sabotaging my stuff or it's you're a complete moron and don't know how to tighten bolts. So, it is what it is. Made 96K in VA with 2 big winter storms. Yeah, buddy. Well, you know, some businesses, you know, their expenses are 96K a month. So, you got to have a lot of snow to pay for that. What's up, Sandman? How's it going? Yeah. I guess I'm gay now. I don't know. I left for what, half an hour?
Yeah,
now I'm gay.
I don't know what happened. Don't ask me.
What are you eating? Can't tell you.
Good shit.
They didn't sponsor us.
It's good shit.
Peter's Patio and Landscape. I'm glad you're here, buddy. I just wanted to say that you're doing a great job with your content. And, man, we are in a rural area, and you are just, like, reminding me with every job that I see you guys doing. So, we just don't have those kinds of jobs. Like, the jobs you're doing, very rare, very far in between around here. So, we've got some smaller walls. You know, we've got plenty of work, but it's all small, little jobs. It is what it is. I really don't care. You know, some of these small jobs we turn a really good profit on, but you know, I don't know. I'm tempted to expand out towards Madison, Mount Horeb, start doing some bigger jobs up there. I don't know. Because we just, the type of jobs around here are just, I don't know.
Leave
Sucked.
Liz alone. I'm not saying your name.
What?
Nothing.
Alright.
Don't worry about it.
I don't know what's going on. Come back and I'm gay. It is what it is. We do better with smaller projects, easier to manage. Yeah. I mean, I don't know. We're set up to kind of do some bigger projects, you know, mid-sized projects, I would say. But we always end up with the smaller projects, and I'm not sure why that is. We've bid some bigger projects, you know, some $150,000 projects, and you know, they've all said we got a cheaper bid. So, you know, there's just guys out there that are doing work for cheap, don't know how to price stuff, and, you know, it is what it is. But there's a lot of people that trust us, and, you know, they don't care so much about the price. They just want the good business, and they want their project done right. So, for example, Fenimore just got a huge library edition put on, and, you know, we bid the landscaping on that, and, you know, they messaged us back and said we got a lower bid, so we're going with them. You know, so it's like, all right, you know, it's all about the lower bid anymore, so I don't know. Yeah, I'm sure that's a big thing. Yeah, definitely not gay. Yeah, I mean, it's either we... I don't know. It's a tough... I'm telling you guys, we are in a rural area. I mean, Peter's patio, I mean, he knows how rural this area is. Like, it's tough down here. So... You gonna hire a 600-pound toddler to sleep in your trucks? Yeah, I don't know about that.
Better that.
Crazy how it goes from stupid questions to all work-related questions once the boss comes back. What were these stupid questions?
I don't even remember.
I'm gonna have to watch this live back and see what you guys asked her. There's a lot of sticker shock. Yeah, I mean... Yeah, I would agree. And a lot of guys, yeah, I really believe that. I believe that a lot of guys are just working to work and they don't understand what profit margin is. Like, you have to make profit on the materials you're selling, and you have to make profit on the labor you're selling, and you have to make money on the estimate you gave. So, I'll give you guys another example. Guy called, wants a retaining wall replaced, it's tipping over, it's failing, and I called him up and I said, hey, it's a pretty good sized wall, you got a staircase going through it. I said, this wall is going to be $25,000 to $30,000, like all day long. And he instantly replied with, oh, I had other landscapers bid it, they all bid it around $13,000. And I was just like, well, okay, well, it's like 9 to 10 in materials, so I don't know how they're building walls for 13,000. You know, I don't understand. So yeah, there's guys out there that are working for super cheap. I don't know. I don't really understand it. It is what it is, but plus, if you're getting bids, this doesn't make any sense. If you're getting bids for 13,000 for this good sized wall with a staircase, why are you calling me? Why are you calling me? If you already have bids from other legit businesses, as he said, why are you calling me? That makes no sense. So, nope, not related to any Pagel in Kewaunee County.
I was actually asked about that once.
Which one?
The Pagel Dairy thing.
Oh, really? I don't know. Maybe I am. I honestly don't know.
I was at the college picking weeds one year, and some guy come up to me and he's like, "Are you guys with the dairy farms?" And I'm like, "I don't know what you're talking about."
I don't see comments. Oh,
What's going on?
I don't know. We're saying block somebody. I don't know why.
Oh, that guy.
Why?
Not that one. That one.
Why?
Because
He's just saying call Dan. I don't know.
No, that's not what. No.
So that's the kind of stuff we go through. I mean, it is what it is, you know. There's a lot of customers that call us, and they appreciate that we have a secretary and an organized business, you know. I wouldn't hire you. You voted for Trump and shows me your low IQ. All right?
Good for you.
God, Holly, you look great. Settle down there, Power Stroke Ford. Easy, buddy. Easy, man.
I don't feel great. Pretty stiff.
So yeah, if you guys don't know, it is the final hours of the giveaway. Less than 4 hours left, and we're giving away a full creator setup. You know, and I don't know that anybody else has done this, but we're giving away a Mac, a laptop for editing your videos. We're giving away 2 GoPro 13s, a DJI drone, a bunch of mounts, basically everything you need. And if you win this giveaway, you have the option to come spend a day with Derek and I, and we're going to show you how to run the cameras, show you how to edit the videos, and like I said, if you want to get entered in on that, go to the merch store, pagelservices.net/shop. We'll just put it right here in the comments. What are you laughing at?
My wife said stop with the ASMR eating into the mic.
Oh, yeah, probably. I don't know.
People like that.
It seems weird snacking on a live, but some people like it, some people don't. I don't know. It's
Well,
kind of weird.
unless you want me sleeping. I have to have my snacks.
How long have you had your business? This was started in 2013, so 13 years. There's another good one. The profit margin in plowing snow seems razor thin. Seems very easy to lose money with equipment breakdowns. Yeah, I would agree with that. And that's even worse. There's guys out there that'll just do it, you know, to make $2. All that smacking in the microphone? Do you like it when I smack into the microphone like that?
I bet he does.
Who?
The one that said that.
Oh. I like smacking into the microphone, guys. Bagel Services ASMR. Find it in the merch store. I had a business since Holly told us you pee sitting down. Yeah, I don't know. It's just a little easier. That way she doesn't have to clean up the toilet.
Oh my God. I didn't even say that.
No politics here.
hope I don't have any ticks.
I don't know if we could find a belt for Dan. We'd have to use like a yellow ratchet strap or something.
He just needs suspenders. Oh.
Yeah, I don't know.
And I haven't even seen his crack as much as everybody else, and I'm already tired of it.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know, guys. It's tough. It is tough. But also, if you guys want to go check out that shirt, the plumber shirt, Dan's cousin Lou, Loose Asshole Plumbing, go check that out. Where'd you get the foaming power wash wand? We do have foam cannons in the merch store. That's probably what you're thinking of. So you put your soap in the foam cannon, put it on the end of your pressure washer, and it foams the soap on. And there's 377 people in here. I'm just going to give you guys a little teaser that we are about to partner with a soap company. I've been testing their products on my truck, my car, and a skid loader, and we are literally days away from partnering with a soap wash company. So we're definitely going to be excited about that. Holly and I used it last weekend, and it was like, honestly, night and day difference from the soap we've been using. I was really impressed. So you guys will have to stay tuned for that. Yeah, Dan is probably with Lou tonight. Any advice for someone considering starting a lawn mowing side business? Honestly, I think there's way better ways to make money. That's my honest opinion. Yeah, if you guys could go hit the like button. So there's 380 people in here. Go hit the like button. It helps our channel. We appreciate it. We have not put Holly's socks in the merch store yet. I don't know. We've talked about it, but... Or what? You guys put them in there?
I don't know. Emily told me she did, but...
What? You guys put them in the merch store without
I wasn't
boss's
there.
approval?
I wasn't there. I don't know if they are or not for sure. Are they? Are they, guys?
Well, you guys must know. Somebody just asked me. There's 3 hours and 18 minutes left on the giveaway, guys.
I got plenty of socks if you want to buy them.
Why? Why is it in Dan's favorite? That's really weird. Yeah, so there was a couple guys on here that were all rock hard over Holly's socks. So they are in the merch store. If you guys are interested in that, Holly gets a kickback to that. $50. You can have some of her smelly socks. If you're into that thing, there's some guys out there that are into that.
If you are.
I could tell you right now, it's not me. I would kick her out of my house, tell her to leave if she threw a pair of her socks on me. So
I attempted once. Just to see.
Emily's socks available? That's funny. You're going to have to tell her that. And that's what I told her. I said, if we start selling Holly's socks, next thing you know, it's going to be Emily's and Ashley's and mine and Dan's and everybody's socks. Holly's socks are on the merch store. So,
I guess.
Justin, agree with you 100%, man. But I'm going to tell you what. The last time we talked about it, I'm pretty sure there was a guy like Jones and fondling himself, ready to go, ready to buy. So, it's not for everybody, guys. But you know what? If you don't want socks, you can go on over to the merch store and get yourself some Pagel Services soap. I can assure you, you guys are going to like this stuff. Go check it out. This is made in the USA. Natural ingredients. Smells good. This is what I use at home. You know, if you want to get some entries on the giveaway, this is a perfect way. You're going to buy soap anyways. Yeah, I don't know where our moderator went. We used to have Oh, I'm horrible with names. Mike.
Jeez.
What's his last? Mike.
Hostile Mike.
Hostile Mike, yeah. I know he's been having some medical issues and stuff, so it is what it is, but... Signed picture of Emily. I don't know, man. No, Holly and I are not married. So Holly's been married before. I have never been married. And I'm 29, so I'm going to turn 30 next year. So I'm almost 30. Look at the battery percentage on that tablet, please, without touching any wires. 11. Okay. John Ritchie, hit that like button. Thank you very much, buddy. You guys hitting that like button helps us out. We got 402 people in here. We appreciate all you guys. Feel free to ask us any questions you want. I do not care. We don't need a moderator in here. We're selling socks on the merch store. It doesn't matter. You guys talk about whatever you want.
I got plenty.
My name is weird, but it's my real name. No creepy weird shit here. David Woody. Yeah, that's kind of weird. David Woody, that sounds like a name that would be buying socks in the merch store. What I would give to be 30. Yeah, me too. Yeah, I'm just messing with you guys. I'm 39, so.
My socks stink.
Yeah, I think that's the whole point.
They definitely fucking stink.
I don't know how to make a mod. I don't know how to do that. Derek did that with Hostile Mike, and, honestly, right now, I really don't care. Yeah, a meet and greet. We're going to do that once we hit 100,000 subs. We already said we were going to do that. We'll have a big meet and greet, probably at the shop, and it'll be a good time. We'll have a cookout, have a bunch of people there, But once we get to 100,000 subs, and with the way we're going, that's probably going to be like 2046 by the time we get to 100,000 subs. So you must go through a lot of gas being in rural areas. Yeah, I don't really think that's a big thing. Most of our jobs are...
We don't go too far most of the time.
Yeah, I mean, most of the jobs are anywhere from 10 to 25 minutes away. No, you can't buy the merch in Canada. Sorry. Let's see. Yeah, we still make the QR codes, and actually I just used that today. So I just did all the maintenance on that truck and put all of the maintenance that I did into the QR system and keep track of everything. I don't know who is sabotaging the vehicles. Yeah, that's fine, David Woody. I was just giving you shit, man. It's all good. I was just joking. Appreciate you watching, man. Appreciate you being here. I was just giving you a little shit. Shut up, David. I don't know what's going on.
You shut up.
So yeah. We need some more Pagel Services Elite members. We need some of you guys to become a Pagel Services Elite member. So if you go to our YouTube channel, click Join Now for $10 a month. You get full access to all the podcasts, all the blooper reels, all the behind-the-scenes footage, all the funny stuff that we don't show. And then you also get 1,000 free entries into each giveaway for $10 a month. So go check that out. Become a Pagel Services Elite member today and help support our channel while getting all the benefits of being an Elite member. Man, I become obsessed with your videos. I fall asleep to them at night. Working for you would be amazing. You're way better than Victory, by the way. So what's funny about that? Appreciate that, Coastal Bend WX. What's funny about that is, like, for me, the YouTube channel that I watch is Cletus McFarland. I absolutely love the guy. Just down to earth, great guy, and I love all his videos, and that's who I watch. So I do the same thing. You know, I watch all his videos, and if he doesn't post any new ones, I'll go watch some old videos. So I appreciate you guys, you know, supporting us and liking our content. Like, it's a big thing for all of us here, so we appreciate you guys. Lawn Boy says, I know your videos are sometimes for fun. Were you really surprised Dan was out mowing for his own, or was that just part of a skit? Lawn Boy, I don't know if you're 12 years old or if you just don't understand what we're doing here, but that was 100% a skit and a joke. So, you know, we've got a sense of humor here. That was Derek's mower that Dan was on. So it was just a skit, buddy. Let's see. Missy from Rhode Island, maybe? Welcome to the Pagel Elite membership. We appreciate that. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. You are going to enjoy that. And for those of you that don't know, we're in the Pagel Uncensored podcast booth. And I think I've done about 30-ish podcasts with business owners, entrepreneurs, and I don't even have a script. We just come in here and talk about business and talk about different experiences. And I'll tell you what, I've learned a lot from doing the podcast, and I know that guys have come here and learned stuff, so it's very interesting to just come in and just talk about business, employees, personal stuff, whatever it is. So thank you very much, Missy. We appreciate you. Yeah, I've never watched Vice Script Garage.
Tablet's dying.
Is it? Oh,
We're getting slow.
hit that button on there. What's it say? It did a pop-up. What did it say?
Low power.